Sometimes Yugioh tests us in ways we are not prepared for. And sometimes one damn bird gets in our way. This series is going on for way too long. Between a whole case of 2023 tins, between both this, the Yugioh Sealed Only DBC Season 2, and the other Sealed Only series, Yugioh Sealed Only Challenge Edition, we've opened a whole case of tins. Have not pulled a single Garura Rings of Resonant Life, Beyond the Pendulum, or Dark to Dark Charmer Gloomy. Now, Garura Rings of Resonant Life. This big two-headed chicken has gotten in our way long enough. This episode, of course, until episode 19 and 20, we will continue to follow the same pattern. Power of the Elements box, 3 tins. Of course, we'll open Power of the Elements box first. If we pull it, we're done. Play the last 3 matches, series wraps up, and I can start to begin the next chapter in the Yugioh Sealed Only series for this channel. But this giant two-headed chicken has decided to say, you know what? No, I'm not going to show up. Your series is going to last forever, and you're going to cry yourself to sleep every night. That has been what it's been. Today, guys, like I said, 1 box Power of the Elements and 3 2023 tins. If we pull Garura in the box, we're done. If we don't, we open those 3 tins. And if we don't pull this episode, well, next episode's episode 18. And just more of the same, I guess. Let's get to the pack opening. This is what we're opening today. Well, the 3 tins we will obviously set aside because at the end of the day, if we pull Garura in this Power of the Elements box, those tins aren't needed. Guys, I really want to end this series. I have so much planned, and a lot of it was everything was kind of built around this series exiting for me to start introducing the next wave of things is probably the best way to say it. So, let's move on. Power of the Elements. I just tore the box open. Fantastic. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's recycled anyways. Throw it there. Here we go, guys. Ultra Rare is the slot that matters. Also, everything we pull here obviously will work for the collector's journey. So, there's that. Converter. Solik. Goatee. Oh, I totally messed this up. Oh god, this bright red feels really weird. The edge feels like it's raised and it's really beat up. Stream Session, Telephone Vendred, Hereupon. That's not gonna lie, that was kind of a weird pack. A lot of damage on some of the cards. 3, 4. Okay. Yearly, Goatee, Wally, another Goatee, Burst, Depths, Smashers, Orbital, and very other Goatee. Again, this feels thick. Either way, we're fine. We keep moving. Thing we're looking for. Elephant, Penny, Merly, Pixies, Change of Season, Expulsion, Aerograss, Gamer, Vendred, Scavenger. Man, I'm hoping the Ultra this time is Garura. Or at least one of them, you know. Crime, Seafront, Twins, Overroot, Shari Red, Telephone, Fields, It's a Spell, Ian Wave. Okay. I'll just put those all together. Yeah. I actually almost thought about kind of updating the binder in this series. Goatee, Wally, another Goatee, Fricka Princess, Extreme, Flowering Bud, Scan. Oh, Vendred, no. Gem Knight, Lady, Rose Diamond. I saw Fusion and I skipped to it. Gotta have better grip. I see Fusion, I freak out. It's that simple. Chain, Meta Noise, Fusion, Gandrake, Soma, Melfi's, Havness, Emperor, It's a Trap. Favorite Contact is our first Ultra. Okay, well, we're not going to freak out. Still 3 Ultras left. That's what matters. Seafront, Trends, Overroot, Early, Mountains, Keeper, Train, Jamming, and Scatter Fusion. Oh, that one's heavily miscut too. Okay, only a few more packs for the first side. There's still 1 Ultra and 1 Secret on this side. So, Rose, Carrot, Dogmatica, Drift, Mountain, Smashers, Depths, Gamer, Spirit of Neos. So 4 packs in this side. Should be another Ultra and a Secret on this side. So 2, 3, 4. Gonna keep moving. Meta Noise, Fusion, Gandrake, Crime, Burst. I said Bust. Depths. Alton exceeds Orbit. And Ashura King is a secret. I don't even think we have that secret yet. So that's fine. That's fine. Secret slot doesn't matter so much here. You know? Converter, Seafront, Chain, Bonder, Jamming, Telephone, Vendred. It's a Synchro, Melfi's. Another Dragon Drive. Moving on. Come on. We need something big. Carrot, Dogmatica, Adrift, Chain, Red, Telephone, Fields. Looks like it's an effect monster. Loris, Lady Lament. So last pack should have the Ultra. 2, 3, 4. Bonder, Twins, Elephant, Pixie, Season. It looks like it's an Exceed. No, it's oh my god. It is a fusion. Soma and oh no, Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. That's okay, well that's a tough break. It's alright, we still have 2 more Ultras. Penny, Pixies, Adrift, Solek, Field, Soma, Orbit. There goes. Lightheart is our 3rd Ultra. There's 1 Ultra left. How quickly that went downhill. From having all the possibility to no possibility. I honestly can't believe that. Like, Seafront, Chain, Bonder, Rose, Soma, Melfi's, Havness, Emperor, Sister Returnia. There is also the trade deal still going on between the 2 series. Where if we pull in the tins Beyond the Pendulum, we can trade that for a Garura if the other series pulls it. But yeah, Groti, Merly, Elephant, Matica, Keeper, Firing Budge, Train, and it's a circular. Okay. And we keep going. 1 Ultra left. I can't believe this already. It feels like this one has gone on way too fast. Pixies, Adrift, Solid, Converter, Mountain, Smashers, Depths, Gamer, and Critter Count. I wonder how we're doing on Super for the binder for the collector's journey on this series. 1, 2, 4. Carrot, Princess, Early, Overroot, Havness, Burst, Earphone. It looks like it's a fact. And Power Tool, Braver Dragon. Okay. 7 packs left. Out of these, there is 1 secret and 1 Ultra. And we need that Ultra to be a fusion. Merly, Elephant, Dogmatica, Penny, Jamming, Telephone, Vendred, Melfi's. It's a spell. Okay, Neospace. You know, just trying to dodge that non-fusion Ultra. Bonder, Red, Wally, Metanoise, Season, Expulsion, Vendred. Red, it's an gigantic sprite. No, there's our Ultras. Well, the 3 tins will be open. Let's just go find out what our secret is. And Princess, Early, Overroot, Goatee, Field, Soma, Orbit, and Flame Buddy. So we still have 3 more packs after this one. 3, 4. Gandrake, Trends, Rose, Fusion, Buds, Orbit. God, that card looks damaged. Havness, yeah. And Rika Con. Couple of the cards right before the Super have like damage on the same side in the same spot. I think some of these when they were being packed got damaged. Red, Raleigh, Metanoise, Carrot, Keeper, Firing Budge, Train. Oh! Kurakar, Divine Incarnate is our other secret. We take those. So, 2, 3, 4. Wally, Princess Crime, Goatee, Train, Masters, Keeper, and Albaz the Ashen. Okay, last pack. Shouldn't be anything in here but a Super. But that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonder, Fusion, Rose, Trends, Havness, Burst, Earphone, Scanning, and Vendred Scavenger. Well, overall, not a great box for our series, but Divine Incarnate is a great pull. Next up, the tin, guys. So there's always just the chance we pull Garura out of this, and we also just end it. You know, If we pull Beyond the Pendulum, then we're kind of hoping our other series pull Garura so we can trade. But only way to one find out. And Decode Talker. Not what I was looking for. But, alright. Mega Pack time. Okay, so we're looking at only the secret slot for us. 6. Barrage for Hire, Returnia, Bud, Mystical Reborn, Discharge, Prediction, Cross, Whirlwind, Magic Girl, Radiation, Sunlit Sentinel, Ice Jade Curse, Wandering Griffin Rider, Black Ring, Boarstorm, the Wicked Wind, right, and Kashtira Unicorn, my 800th copy out of the tins. No, I think that's like the 7th, actually, being honest. 2, 3, 4. Storm, Overroot, Leonidas, Doombroker, Combined, Fireburst, Drudge, Blisp, Realize, Melvies, Brute, Clear New World, Laughing Puffin, Scareclaw Rival, Ice Jade, come on, get on top. Ariana, and, oh, there was one more. Whoop. Flunderees and the Advent of Adventure. Alright. Last one of the first tins. This is fine. If I see an ultra dark, I will literally cry. Like, Iron Digger, Receptor, Dancing Leaves, Mystery Agent, because I feel like pulling that would be actually more difficult than pulling the secrets. Alright. Branded Blast, Moonbow, Runic Allure, Dinomorpheus Tetheroid, Pistol Magma Hut, and Ignis Phoenix, the Draco Slayer. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, this series, you know, the tins obviously have a Collector's Journey binder. So, obviously, almost any card, other than a few commons, and actually, I think that right is our 4th one, so that's an extra. But, yeah, a few of the things. Okay, here we go. And Galaxy Eyes Proton. Okay. I don't think I have that one yet. So, yeah. That is fine. Man, I hope I pull Garura. Like, you guys don't know how mentally I built around this series ending. The rest of the stuff we will have on this channel as it steps forward. Okay, commons. A lot of cool stuff. Another Branded Beast. Sales Band. Cosmocolor, Runic Allure, another right, and another Unicorn. Was that just the same exact pack as the one previously? Or the one, like, with the Kashtira Unicorn? And, yeah, that's just weird. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Iron Dagger, GT, Astra, Barrage, doesn't matter. Commons, these are cool. Actually, I think we have a few of these already, full play sets, so. First jar, Natural Camellia, another Stealthroid, S-Place, Ariana, and Psychic and Punisher. Okay. Well. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, here we go. Stuff at the common slot. We love them. We see them. They're important. Astrofuel. Freaky the Runic Fangs. Camelot, Realm Noble Knight, Noble Arms. Theron Ripper Foom, my favorite of the Therions. Char Brigade Showdown, and oh god, I saw the link. World Sea Dragon Z Atlantis. Yeah, I love Foom. Foom is like straight up my favorite of the Therions, design-wise. Like, no joke. Of course, this tin wants to be difficult and not open. Oh, come on. Everything has been going, well, not fine, because obviously we haven't gotten, but you know what I mean. Things have been going great, recording rise smooth. Okay, Cyber Dragon. Okay, another Stardust. Okay, that's our second Stardust. We take those. All right, last tin. Obviously, comment down below right now if you think we will pull Garura or Beyond the Pendulum. Either one will work here. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Radis, Gandrake, Archfiend Contest, Triantis, Papillion, Intervention, Seamare, Resurrection, Wally, Bufo, Labyrinth, Dogmatic, Cabaret, Smoke Mosquito, Laplace, Camelot, Showdown, and then that was literally, I think, like the same pack. What kind of... These cases, man. Like... These cases are like fucking with me. Like, this is becoming tough to continue looking at in these sets. Okay. Feel. Hey, Foom again. Domain, Tryheart, and Blackring. Last pack of the episode. Please. Please be Garura. Please let me end this. Please. Like, come on, pack. Overroot, Reborn, Buddy, Sonic, Irregular, Alternative Jamming, Twins, Alert, Patent License, Penny, Bonded, Endless Energy, Aggro System, Ice Jade, a Green, Runic Golden Droplets, Rika Princess, one card left, DDD Device King Deuce, and it is a Link. Beyond the Pendulum. Alright, so this makes it so the trade is live. Obviously, guys, the deck we're using hasn't changed a bit. You know, everything here is as it should be for the final deck list, except Dark, the Dark Charmer Gloomy. It is a super that is right now getting in our way. So, not much we can do about it, though. But there is a light to the end of the tunnel. We pulled Beyond the Pendulum today. Well, if you're not familiar, I have another Yugioh Sealed Only series called the Yugioh Sealed Only Challenge Edition. If they pulled the Garura we need for this, these two can trade places. But we will just have to wait to see what they do. I am super excited knowing the fact that we pulled Beyond the Pendulum, that the other Sealed Only series gets a shot to pull Garura, and we can do a crossover trade, which will end this series and help progress the other series quite significantly. The deck we are running has won every match it's been in so far, and compared to our gold deck list, Garura is the only thing missing. So, at the end of the day, let's win these 3 matches, and hopefully next episode we don't even need to open any product, and we can wrap up the series. Time for the matches, guys, and honestly, it's just more of the usual. I kind of just asked FriendlyDuelist to just kind of play, you know, just play what he can. And so he just brought the same 3 decks, and it's like, I understand. I'm not too excited about this series hanging on one card, especially a card that we've opened so many boxes. Like, I don't mind 1 or 2 or 3 episodes, but we've opened this box. We've opened like total, like, I want to say like 6 or 7, and it's like, and I'm talking about over all of me pulling open boxes, like Collector's Journey stuff. Like, we haven't pulled a single Garura out of that. I've opened a whole case plus the 3 tins we opened today, so over a case and 3 tins of the 2023 tin. Don't see Garura. We finally got Beyond the Pendulum, which gives me some hope. And it's the biggest reason I am going to make sure this series gets a small delay before the next episode, so that Challenge Edition, our other Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only, has a chance to maybe pull Garura so we can do a trade. I want to be honest. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a big part of my channel, a big part of me, and I love it. And my next series, my next 3 series that I have planned are all going to add to that. It's all going to make sure that things can grow and I can have fun and I can explore and I can do zany, weird things. And this series and Garura holding up makes me so unhappy. And it's like, I almost feel like when... It's funny, this series was my preferred series out of the 2. Of course, if you've seen, you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition episode 23, I pulled my first Starlight. It's like, you know, the changes to that series making it a lot more fun and a lot more, you know, appropriate speed and pace. It's improving. this series is slowing down to a grind, and not even like a good grind where it's like, oh, it's hard fought. It's all luck based. And it stings because it's like, I wish I could do more. Like, I wish I could do so much more. But, right now, all we can do is try to win all 3 matches. Try to make sure the next time we do a opening, we have access to the 3 tins. We have access to the box. But, the countdown to episode 20 is real. This is episode 17. Episode 20 will be the end of the series one way or another. But let's just hope it doesn't get there. So we win our first match, guys. That's big. That means 1 tin next time we open product. Now, like I said, I will allow the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition to have episode 23 dropped the day before this one. So I want episode 24 to come out, and I want to start episode 25 with a pack opening prior to me even recording episode 18. So kind of get one episode completely done and another episode started. And I'll try to make that as quick as possible because my stuff that I have planned for my channel kind of update is coming very soon, guys. And I'm super excited about that. But yeah, honestly, I am super excited about what's coming next. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. By the way, can we just talk about my luck of drawing another Doom King Balderrock? It's like, okay, Dak, calm down. That thing's supposed to be in the graveyard. That's not supposed to be in my hand. Now I have 2 in my hand. Really, Dak? Like, okay, that's more my opponent's fault than the deck, but you know what I mean. So yeah, at this point, I'm thinking, oh man, are we actually gonna lose? No, we're not. What am I worried about? Swing in, huge chunk of damage. Balderrock, that's fine. Opponent, okay, try sacrifice, boom, negate. Okay, cool. My turn, swing in. Sweet. Now, at this point, guys, we won our first match. We've got the lead in the second one, And, Sword Soul is a fun deck, a powerful deck. I love it. And Friendly Duelists. See, with me, though, I'll be honest. Outside of some of the 10E cards and knowing their effects, here we go, real talk. I've never used a 10E card. I don't know the combos or the utility for 10E. So I can't fault Friendly Duelist, or I can't even say if he's doing anything 10E based right or wrong. I mean, I understand the Sword Soul stuff because obviously Sword Soul's pretty simple, but I've never even looked at the 10E stuff. I've never actually, I know of them and I've read them on occasion. But yeah, there's a lot of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know about. And so when I watch back these duels and I record the duel audio, I sometimes wonder, is he playing this right? Is his deck that good? Or is he playing it wrong? I question that quite a bit. I also question if I know what I'm doing. But, man. Yeah, so, Tenny, man. Right now, it's winning him this match. But, swing in, hit. Oh, okay, brings it back. Bounces, that's fine. I'll just, bring out Zombie World. Everything's a zombie now. Okay. Ash has come so clutch in this match. But the double Balderrock again. These two love showing up my hand. It really sucks that Friendly Duelist said he completely just could not get anything going. His hand was filled up. And so he draws into something and I'm like, okay, I have Balderrock out, that's great. He draws in hoping to do something. So I'm like, okay, I'll negate it. And the other card in his hand is Dueling Lock. So he goes to just kind of summon Moye to be like, hey, this is the last thing I have. Your turn. He draws. If he would have waited a turn, he would have been dead. He had to play something. He could have maybe set the Dueling Lock bird. I don't know why he didn't, but maybe it was just kind of one of those instances where it was like, man, I think I'm dead either way. It doesn't really matter. I get it. I get it. I know that feeling. Sometimes you see you're going to lose and you're like, let's just hasten it. So Fenrir starts off, and I'm thinking, wait, what deck are we playing here? Is he still running Labyrinth? Because Fenrir could be in any number of decks. And I'm like, okay, Prosperity. Okay, it could be anything. No, it's Labyrinth. Like the moment you see the Daruma cannon thingy, you know. So he makes a horrible misclick here. He meant to click set, and he clicked activate. So he wanted to set 5. I was thinking, okay, I'll swing in. Okay, ash this. That's fine. Okay, bounce. Okay, cool. So he takes the 17 on this attack. Summons. Okay, I'll swing in. Oh, he'll negate the fact my monster's gone. I guess I'll just send, get Balderrock on the field. Their turn. Go in. Activate. That's, you know, we'll banish. I'm doing that sets evenly, and I'm thinking, okay. Returns that. Sets it. And I'm just like, okay, so what's he trying to do here? Now, Friendly Duelist honestly says he's only messed with Labyrinth. Like, he started to learn it a little bit, and then he only started using it for our duels. And so I was like, I don't know if he's using this just because he's trying to learn through our matches how to play it. Because it feels like sometimes he gets combos right because he does some cool things. Then other times it feels like he's just trying to set up, like, I don't know, like he's trying to clear his own board or something. I don't know. It's really weird. But swing in, he's down to 400. He evenlies. I'm like, okay, we'll get rid of those two, you know. And he drops Fenrir. And he goes to activate. I'm like, okay, I'll Zombie World. He gets the other Fenrir. And, you know, okay, negate. That's fine. And he swings in, takes the 400 damage, you know. I think he just kind of knew no matter what he was going to be, you know, dead one way or another. So I understand. You know, I get that. Honestly, guys, Branded Fusion. Heck of a card. Gotta love it. But yeah, no, so we're looking to wrap this up. And, you know, we've kind of just swept all these matches without much of a worry. And I'm thinking, okay, this isn't bad. We've got the advantage. What's the worst that can happen? Start just taking a sweet lead. Like, we get our cards out, have everything ready. Swing in, swing in, swing in. Opponent's down to 900. What are they going to do? We've got follow-up, you know. You know, okay. Bring out Balderrock. Okay, he activates. That's fine. Brings back to hand. Okay, I'll bring out Balderrock. Activate effect. Summons. Okay. Prosperity. Okay, maybe there's something clutch in there. And he takes the Super Podly. Now, we know he obviously added Fenrir, so he's going to discard that to make sure he takes care of 2 of our monsters. I don't know why he went with Unizombie, but I was like, okay, either way, it doesn't matter. We've got our monster. He passes, we win. That simple. Obviously, you see this giant Bullload Savage Dragon up on the screen, and the reason why? Well, if you haven't already, go check out the Yugioh Sealed Only Challenge Edition and watch me pull this magnificent card. Trust me, you want to go see it. It released yesterday, guys. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But let's be honest. Biggest thing we're here to talk about is the one card left. Garura Rings of Resin Life. It's dodging me. So, if I can't pull in this series, there is a trade going. We pulled Beyond the Pendulum this episode, and I've already mentioned this before, and I'm going to mention it until it happens. If our other Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only series, the Challenge Edition, pulls Garura, we can trade Beyond the Pendulum for Garura. So both series will have a win-win. Now, episode 18, as I said, we'll wait a little bit. I want to get at least episode 24 of the Challenge Edition out before I even start recording 18. So I probably want to record episodes 25 of this, episode 25 of the Challenge Edition and episode 18 of this series, you know, at the same time, so we can let the Challenge Edition have a shot at tins and pulling Garura. But yeah, guys, this episode, what more can I say? We won all 3 matches. When I film next episode, it's going to be the same thing. If they haven't pulled Garura by the time I start recording, we open another box, another 3 tins, in a bid to hope to end the series. And episode 18, the next episode, does not end it. Episode 19 will introduce why episode 20 will be the last. I know this is tough and it's hard to watch, and I am kind of not taking this seriously until we pull Garura to really just kind of running through the motions at times. I get it. And I have a lot of other stuff I'm working on too that will better this channel, but a lot of it's tied to seeing the end of at least one of the 2 sealed only series. And so there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, guys, but I can't wait to share that with you. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and till next time. Tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza, and if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.